Ready to go?
Oh, guys, you won't believe this, but that
Okay.
entire time we were talking, I had it muted.
Oh, perfect! I could have doxed you and it wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered, really, when you thought
Are we
about
good now?
welcome back to the Reaver Roundtable, pre-recorded edition.
Just go ahead and cut that shit out.
What? I ain't editing this shit. This is going in raw, like, what's his name in fourth grade?
Raw.
Stop! Jesus.
Sorry. Welcome back to the Reaver Roundtable. DND episode part 2. Welcome back to our adventure. Anything going on outside before we begin our adventure in the world? Anyone know? I don't know.
Everything's going really, really, really bad across the world right now, to be honest.
Shit. Oh, damn.
If you want me to talk about it a little again.
But you know what? You know the one good thing? Spotify Wrapped is out at the time
That's
we recorded this.
That is a great
As
thing.
long as your
Dab
Spotify
on
Wrapped is
them.
actually good.
See,
But if it's not, it's like it's your own
It's
fault.
your
Like you
fault.
made the sandwich. Like you listened to
can't
the
even
songs.
be mad if it's bad. That's
mean,
just
yeah.
reflecting on you.
But like, imagine you found like a song early before TikTok found it, and you were like, "Damn, I really like this song," and then TikTok got it super popular and ruined it.
It's happened
Yeah.
a few times.
I think TikTok makes it better for me. Now.
But like, isn't that where you find a lot of like your new songs?
Yeah.
No, I just listen to the same fucking artists.
Well,
So whenever shit gets released, they just tells me.
TikTok used to ruin the songs for me whenever people were dancing to it.
So you
Like
don't
music.
There was
type
always a
shit.
dance
There's
to
always
something.
Now it's just like,
Bro, I know you were
Something
doing the
different going on
choreography
back
in the mirror, bro. I know you were doing the choreography.
Bro.
in the
Doing
mirror.
the choreography.
for
And
example,
that's why
I have
he's
an
mad, bro,
example.
because he can't do it.
This bro can't dance.
Oh, I can hit that renegade, bro.
Oh, go ahead.
Prove it. Prove it.
Go ahead.
Prove
No,
it.
the one song that got ruined by me or for me was the fuck, it's called like Make It Out West. It's by like Young Thug.
Fling it out west. Yeah.
It's by Jack Boys, the Jack Boys song.
Mm-hmm.
That one, that song got ruined for me.
Gold
I never
metallic-
listened to it.
Something. Shake it
I would
out
just see
west.
like shirtless boys dancing to it. I was like, oh my god, I fucking hate the song.
Yeah, of course you would see shirtless boys on your For You page.
Yeah.
Yes, they all look like you, bro.
They all...
Wide, handsome, ripped. God, can't stand them.
Just like me, bro.
Okay.
Actually, crazy.
And we're moving on.
All right. Is everyone
just-
satisfied with their Spotify Wrapped? Everyone.
I am,
it-
yeah.
I'm
I
actually
honestly had no
surprised.
real surprises.
Yeah.
I think that it's like something is skewed a little bit because like I think that I don't know. They stopped collecting the data like super early, even though it said that this year they were gonna stop like in November.
Yeah, they
But, like,
definitely stopped.
They
way
definitely stopped earlier because like I don't know, like it's just it's weird. It's weird how like you listen to one song like 200 times because you're going through like a manic episode at
Yeah.
the beginning of the year, and then that song ends up being in your top 5, but it's like you only listen to it at the beginning of the like
yeah, no, that's exactly what happened with mine.
That's
Cause
why
like
my number one song was Die For You, by the way.
you did listen to that song a lot though. I cannot
did.
lie.
my
Wait, Die For You by who?
The
The
weekend.
Weeknd?
The
the
Weeknd.
weekend, yeah. That was the
Oh,
beginning
I
of
thought
the
that
year.
was a Keshi song, bro.
No.
Because she was next.
Yeah.
Because she was my number one artist, that's why, yeah.
I had Too Sweet by Hosier on there, and they're not even in my top 5 artists.
My top song was a Luke Hemmings song, but I listened to it a lot because that was the first single of the fucking his album that came out. So I listened to it a lot because of that. That was at the beginning of the year. And then it didn't even have Starfall and Bixby on my top 5, which it 100% one of them would have made it. So,
All 5 of my songs are Sleep Token songs.
Of course. To no surprise.
Yeah. But I was hoping that there'd be a sneak in there. I was really hoping that something, just one song, would just be there. But that it didn't. My bad. My bad.
Maybe
That's
they'll
how I
give
know
you
it's like
next
at
year.
least it's somewhat accurate because this is like all 18,000 minutes for Sleep Token basically.
I feel like the Spotify rap data comes from like maybe around July, August, and then like that's where it stops and starts, you know?
I feel like that's like when most people are using it because that's when most people drop like music.
Yeah,
It's like
but it's
summertime.
like there was that part in this year's one where it showed you like the I guess top like the artists or like genres that you listen to like per month. Like mine showed like January and then March and then it showed me June.
Oh, mine was the summer. It was like July, August, and something else.
Maybe it's different for
Mine was
Spread
winter.
out. Mine
Really?
was
Mine was
May.
January and February.
Oh,
Oh, so maybe
mine
I'm
was
wrong.
April, May, September.
Whoa.
It's probably when you listen to music most,
Huh.
or when you had the two most different genres.
Let me see.
Because that's what it was showing. It was showing contrasting genres.
Mine should be pop and then indie pop and then more indie pop.
What was your favorite genre, like the month one where it like has like a really like
The
specific like
I'm checking right now.
description?
Oh,
I'm trying to
Yes,
look
yes.
the name.
I know Sleep Token made it into one of them.
That
Oh,
said
really?
vampire rock out progressive metal was Sleep Tokens because I got that one for every single month.
Oh, hold on. I'm good.
I got like my top 5 artists were all hip hop. I was honestly kind of surprised there didn't end up being any K-pop.
I'm surprised Miko made it onto the top 5. Pink Pilati Princess Strut Pop.
Ah yes.
Bruh,
Yes.
that cannot possibly be a real title.
Mick Bling Hollywood Pop.
Oh yeah.
Was
Oh,
one.
and then March we had that was for January. So for March we had let's see, hold on, it's going. Indie Sleaze Scratch Hyper Pop.
It's all the Kesha that you listen to, bro.
I
Alright.
remember
It's like
one of my
Kesha
months.
era.
It's actually it's Eric Doa, Glaive, and Starfall.
Wait the heck.
Yeah.
What was your month, Ricky?
The one month I remember that's actually accurate is May, and it's my liminal fantasy soundtrack. That's whenever I was listening to Elden Ring music.
Bruh. Banger soundtracks.
hmm
All
Elden
right.
Ring music and Minecraft.
All right then. I have a question.
Mhm.
Let's transition here. So my name is Sean. I play Mr. Nevermore. He is a slim, off, kind of
Slim thick.
slightly
Something.
sexy. He's got a look to him.
Check out the Instagram for images.
Old, sly, smart teacher.
Dog. Got that dog in him.
Some of that too. Fun fact about Mr. Nevermore this session is he only does cardio.
Yo, and what?
Whenever he works out, he's never lifted a
Cardio in
weight in
what
his
way?
life.
What?
He only does cardio.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, that's up to you.
Hmm.
He's not
He's
very
freaky.
strong, but he's fit.
Nevermore's
He's
freaky.
fit. And on his Spotify Wrapped was a lot of old classical music.
No, that makes
Mhm.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks.
Like Beethoven type shit.
Yeah.
Slay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Nell, why don't you go
Um,
first?
If you haven't watched last week's episode, or 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Mhm.
Go watch that before you watch this. But if you're tuning back in, my character is Nell Blake. fuck, I forgot what she is. She's like a
She's a
goody.
sorcerer? Sorcerer?
Oh yeah, okay. I see. I need to pull that up. She's a sorcerer. She's very much by the rules. As much as she can. Doesn't like taking too many risks.
What would be on Nell's Spotify Wrapped?
I think she'd be a Leve girl.
Okay. That tracks.
Yeah.
All right. Pedro, you're next on my list.
But what?
What?
What is
Introduce your
your
character,
what is your
And what
name?
is our Spotify rap?
and then
We did that.
will be on your
Every time. Come on.
Okay.
reintroduce.
Pedro.
Refresh.
I'm Pedro. I'm a slacker. It's kind of like a personal trait. And what would be like on my Spotify rap? Probably some Tyler the Creator.
All right. And you're a paladin, right?
Yes, I'm a paladin.
All right. And Percy.
Oh shit! I thought Perry would be next. Yes, Percy. Let's just say they're a dumb fuck. They're what are they? Druid.
Druid?
Yes. What would be on their Spotify? I feel like they only listen to like anime opening, arcane,
God.
soundtrack,
Oh no.
like anything.
Bro's projecting. Bro's
animation-wise.
projecting.
I'm gonna say it. I'll be like, yeah, they'd be a Keshi fan.
Oh.
ABG
That's like
type
the only real
shit,
artist they'd listen
ABB.
to. That's about it.
100%
Loser
an
material.
Okay,
Nah, not
okay.
an ABG.
No, ABB.
Oh, ABB, yeah.
Asian baby boy.
Okay, Bree.
Hey, I play Eden, a bard. And to the surprise of nobody, the Spotify rap top artist would be Sleep Token.
We're not gonna like branch out.
I think we're projecting a bit into our characters here, guys.
What
Well,
Yeah.
it's literally us, bro.
It's
What
literally-
from
it
us?
is literally us.
This is literally us.
What are us?
Are y'all ready to get started?
Say,
Okay, I have an
can someone
I have a-
recap what happened last time?
So, recap just a bit. You guys were all in high school. Normal kind of day. You all ended up getting detention with Mr. Nevermore. Nevermore then yelled and laid into you, and then you got sucked in through a portal into the Forgotten Realms, which is kind of a D&D fantasy world. You dropped into some farm fields and then made your way into a town where you spent all day shopping around, messing with the innkeeper. You ended up getting your guys's some cloaks. You also bought like 100 bushels of color changing berries, and I think you ate like 30 of them. And then you got a horse named Shally
Oh my
and
gosh,
a,
Oh, Shally.
a dog named Pebbles. And when we left off, you guys had just taken a long rest for the night. And in your dreams, you saw Mr. Nevermore, who kind of gave you a basis of him being up to something nefarious. You don't really know what, but when you awoke, there were some runes under your head, where your head was laying when you were asleep. You guys are now awake in town. You slept on the north end of town, in a half-burnt building. I do kind of have a map-ish. I just streamed it if you want to take a look. This is the house you guys are sleeping in here. I just circled it about 30 times. So that's the house you guys are sleeping in. You can see the burnt up in the north.
Uh-huh.
Everything up there is just kind of burnt. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's kind of a little bit of a recap. I'm also going to introduce us into this session. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, without further ado, the sun had barely risen in the Forgotten Realms when the four students awoke on the cold, uneven ground. They had spent the night huddled together beneath the twisted boughs of ancient trees, their minds still struggling to comprehend the impossible events that brought them here. Just yesterday, they had been sitting in their high school classroom trying to stay awake through Mr. Nevermore's dreary detention. The man had always been strange eyes too sharp, his voice too calm for comfort, but no one has suspected the truth. No one has suspected that the moment he locked the door, muttered a cryptic phrase, and waved his hands over the blackboard, their entire world would change. Now, the students find themselves in a world where magic was real and the danger lurked at every corner. The air smelled of damp earth and wildflowers, but there was a tension in it, as if the forest itself was alive and watching them. The trees were far larger than anything they had seen before, their branches twisting into shapes that defied reason. Every sound felt magnified, the rustle of leaves overhead to the distant growls echoing in the thick woods. So now you guys are awake. You're in your house. You have your horse. You have your puppy. The world is yours.
Wake your fucking asses up.
Bitch,
Oh.
we've been awake.
Oh.
You're the
guys are
last one, bro.
tired. Oh. Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah, because your bitch ass was snoring all
I
night.
was not the last one. Look at this motherfucker.
He's always sleeping. What do you mean?
You're right. So guys, what do you want to
Anyways.
do? What do you want to do today?
You know what we're gonna do today?
Ferb, I think I know what we're gonna do.
We're still gonna go through that forest that we talked about last night.
So
yes,
true.
yes.
Someone get Shelly and Pebbles.
Shelly!
And
Just
let's
stand
go.
up.
Shelly, it's time to go.
Shelly, stand up.
Shelley's been standing. You said her name.
Let's
Someone
go.
put pebbles on my back. Please.
Okay, so you guys want to hop on
Alright.
Shelley?
Yeah, we're gonna hop up.
Everybody
Shelly,
on.
Outside of the house.
Okay.
Oh, we're not gonna
Well,
squeeze through the
We're
door.
not squeezing through the door. Or
Oh.
the fucking broken, open, burnt part
You
of
got the
house.
hole in the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
leave
gonna
a
go
hole in the wall.
outside, and we're gonna hop on Shelly. And we're gonna go
Okay, as you
towards the
guys walk out-
forest.
As you guys walk out, you notice people starting to wake up. It's light outside, it's morning, so people are starting to put out their open signs in front of their stalls and stuff like that. Businesses hustling, bustling, people are starting to be out in the square and everything. The town's starting to come alive a little bit. You guys want to leave? Or do you want to try to talk to people? You notice a
We're
group
done with talking.
of kind of adventurers sitting over next to a giant, what seems like a wooden board with a bunch of things pinned up with knives.
Bro, we
It says-
gotta go. Look.
Bounty on it.
Bro, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
See. We gotta see what that is.
Okay.
I
We're gonna
greet
walk
them.
over
Into that
to
sign.
the bulletin board and check out what's there. What's
You notice there's a couple of like measly little posters, like they look like dog people, and it says
Oh.
wanted, 10 GP. There's a couple of lizard guys, like the ones you guys were talking to yesterday, that are wanted. All pretty low bounties, like 10, 2, some 5. And then in the center, you notice there's a wanted poster of what looks to be like Mr. Nevermore. And it's got a prize of a lot.
I am snatching that
It's
piece
one-
down.
It's
and
like
I'm staring at it intensely.
it's like 10,000.
I am directly looking at it.
Like
I
it's-
ripped it.
But you can tell while looking at the paper, like it's been there for a long time. Like it's kind of wilted on the edges. The ink is kind of faded.
uh-huh.
It's definitely been up on the board for a long time.
And no
You
one's
said
found
you ripped it off the board.
Yeah, can I ask someone, like, shove it in someone's face and be like, do you know who this is? Or why is this guy up?
So you ask an adventurer. The adventurer kind of looks at you and has been like, "That poster's been there for ages. He's an old wizard. Everybody hates him. He's what caused that." And he points over, and you see like the burnt north side of the city and large burnt section of just forest that used to be there, but it is now just like gray, decrepit ash.
Oh my god.
He did it.
And no one's found him?
Everybody
literally
knows where
saw
he
him.
is.
What do you mean?
Nobody's got the balls to go and take him on.
Do you know where he is?
Okay, Dora the Explorer.
Well, yeah, like I said, everybody knows where he is. He's in his tower in the middle of the forest.
Do you see Mr. Nevermore?
How do we get
Stop
there?
it!
How
Sorry.
do we get there? Don't listen to these buffoons.
Have you guys ever been here before? There's a road that leads through the forest.
Or
It
just
was once
Oh,
a-
yes,
Oh.
of course. We knew that. We knew
Yeah,
that, of
we
course.
just-
Yes.
We've never,
No, we're new to
made it very
town.
far
Sorry.
into the forest.
Okay,
These guys
okay.
are new, so.
Pedro, what are you thinking? Speak up.
Are these other images for sale?
Oh my gosh. You honestly
They look
Stop.
very vintage.
for this is the bounty board.
Oh,
Bro thinks we're looking
Idiot.
at NFTs, bro.
So the adventurer comes over and he puts a hand on your shoulder and he's like, "I can tell you're new to this." So basically, you grab a bounty off the board. They're posted every morning, and you have 3 days to bring that bounty back and claim the gold.
Does this include this one that is in my hand right now?
Yes,
Oh.
You've already started the
3
timer.
days.
You don't
Guys.
that one,
3
that
days.
one has been there for a while, mind you. It might take you more than 3 days. No one has had the balls to pull that one down ever, even the person who pulled it or put it up.
dude, Percy, you have huge balls.
Oh yeah, I do. I start walking away. I'm like, I'm gonna bring him back.
Thank you for the information. I'll follow Percy off.
And
Let's go, Pebbles.
he pulls Pedro to the side and he says, "Good luck. You're gonna need it." And then he lets you go.
Stomps it off like that.
So you guys now have the bounty of
Yes.
10,000 gold pieces for Mr. Nevermore. It's not like a magic piece of paper. It's not going to disappear in 3 days or anything. It's just a piece of paper that says wanted, and it specifically says dead, not
Oh.
dead or alive. Dead.
Dead.
They want him murdered.
I want this guy dead too. I got some homework to do at home, and he is.
Oh my
wasting
god, we're in this
time.
magical world and you're
And-
You're
worried
thinking
your
about
dad's
homework?
homework?
Yeah, my dad's gonna kill me, bro.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I wouldn't do that. Close your ears, Pebbles.
As you guys are trying to walk out of
Very
town,
fast.
one of the adventurers runs up behind you and notices that you grab the sheet and says, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!
What's
Yes.
up with you, bro?
Yes.
You guys are not gonna go after him, right?"
And who are you to say that?
Mm.
Who are you to speak to me like this?
You're definitely a little new to this. I don't think you realize how strong that guy is. And he looks
yeah?
over at the
We are
burnt
stronger.
forest again.
I put my arms up to like muscle.
And
ain't
the guy
nothing
looks
there.
after you say
It just
After you
flops.
after you say this, the guy looks over at you, looks you up and down. He's got on like full armor, sword at his hip. He seems like he's definitely seen some shit. He's got a scar across his eye. And he's like, "Okay, I've seen your type before.
My type.
You just wander into town, you think you own the place, you grab a bounty that's way too big, you go out there and you get yourself killed."
You'll regret. You will regret this. I swear to God, I'll be back with it. He's dead. I don't know, finger or something. I ain't chopping his head off personally.
I'll chop his head off.
Okay, maybe she'll have his head. We'll be back. Maybe 3, maybe 4,
they're
maybe
just
5
hyping
days.
They're hyping this guy up for no reason.
I
He's an
hope
old
your
guy.
family can find your corpses.
He's just a guy.
And he sends you off. He kind of walks away. He tried his best. He obviously can't stop you guys from leaving. So you guys are leaving town now, or what's happening?
Yeah, we're gonna head towards the forest with Shelly.
So you guys take
Right,
kind of the
guys?
same route that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys
Oh,
kind of take the same route out that you guys took coming in. So I have a little intro for the forest. You guys can get to the edge of the forest, kind of, unscathed or anything. There's no one really
You
coming from that side
sing
of
a
the road
song.
because, I mean,
Me.
nobody is
Oh,
going
sorry.
to come out of that place.
Give us a walking song.
On
You
the
are a
road
bard.
again. I just can't wait to get right back on the road again. The life I love is playing music with my friends, and I just can't
You roll
wait
performance.
to get back on the road again.
Can you
Thank
roll performance? You have a +5.
Uh-huh.
So roll a d20.
Oh shit! Hold on. 20. Sorry, I have to pull up the dice.
It's okay.
On the road again.
Did her
Roll and
voice
then
crack?
add 5.
Okay. It's loading. Sorry.
okay.
What's 7 plus 5? Someone tell me right now.
12.
13, 12. Sorry,
13.
12.
Okay. So as you kind of are singing on the back of the horse and everything, playing your little lute
Mhm.
and singing on the road again, you kind of feel Sally like speed up a little bit. She's a little motivated.
Well, she's feeling it.
She's
She's feeling it, Mr.
she's moving a
Krabs.
little faster.
Is feeling
She's like
crap.
walking to the beat of the song.
Oh, she jamming.
On the road again.
It's not a
Alright,
fast
and then
song. She's just not going very fast.
I'm gonna count that as the bardic inspiration. So if you look on your character sheet under bonus actions, it says as a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration die, which is 1d6 for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. Okay. So if all of you get an inspiration dice. So if I ask you for a roll or whatever and you feel like it's too low, you can add a d6 to it.
Copy.
Okay.
Alrighty. So as you guys are riding, you go to the edge of the forest right before you enter. A little introduction of what you're looking at. The forest stretched endlessly, a haunting testament to something that once alive, but now reduced to ash and ruin. The trees were tall but twisted, their charred trunks blackened and brittle, standing like skeletal sentinels against the ashen sky. The air was thick with the acrid scent of smoke, the remnants of fire that ravaged the land long ago. Every branch seemed scorched, every leaf shriveled and curled as if the very essence of life had been drained from them. Beneath their blackened canopy, the ground was covered in a layer of soot and ash, making every step feel muffled and unnatural. A heavy silence clung to the place, broken only by an occasional creak of a tree's splintering bark or the whisper of wind through the hollowed branches. There was no animal life here, no birds singing, no rustling in the underbrush, just the dead, crumbling remains of what once might have been a vibrant forest. The few surviving plants were twisted, their stems gnarled and barren, struggling to breathe in the choking air. In the distance, looming over the wasteland of the forest, was a dark silhouette, a tower, probably you guys think the one that the guy was describing. It stood tall and ominous, its jagged silhouette cutting into the ashen sky. The tower's stone walls were cracked and weathered, blackened by fire and centuries of neglect. Yet it loomed with an undeniable presence. It was too perfect, too tall, too enduring against the backdrop of desolation. The structure seemed to draw the eye, its sharp edges and broken windows almost daring anyone to come closer. The closer one got to the tower, the more oppressive the atmosphere became. The air grew heavier, thick with a sense of dread that settled deep in the chest. The ground around the base of the tower was littered with shattered stones and old brittle bones, as if this forsaken place had once been home to something now long gone or forgotten. Though the forest was still, the towers seemed to pulse with a silent, malevolent energy. It beckoned, and though no sane soul would ever willingly approach it, you guys, the dark shadow of its spire reached up to pierce the heavens, as if it were trying to reclaim the sky for itself. And in the lingering smoke, smoldering ruins of the forest, was a reminder that whatever had caused the fire, whatever had left this land scarred and broken, had once come from that tower, and whatever still lay within it was waiting.
Gasps.
So just to give you kind of an idea of what you're heading into, large forest. Everything kind of burnt to the ground. No life. The only thing you guys can really hear is just the sound of wind through the branches, maybe a distant growl or bark of some sort of wolf animal. You see the tower you think the adventurer was referring to when he was talking about Mr. Nevermore. Do you guys want to head into the forest?
Of
Are you
course,
scared?
this is a
Are you scared
welcoming
shitless now?
forest.
Well, welcoming.
Welcoming.
Oh,
Let's go, Shelly.
Shally begrudgingly trots forward
I don't think
into
Shelly
the
wants to go
forest.
there.
On the
Shelly,
road
I'll get you all the
again.
apples you want.
Shally walks a little quicker.
What's your roll?
God damn it, Shelly. Okay, let's go.
So as you
Off
guys are
to
walking,
the
can you
wizard.
all give me? Okay, so Nell has a passive perception of 14. Pedro has a 14. Percy has a 12. Okay, so
Ugh, I'm gassy. That's a blow up.
okay, give me 1 second.
Like I ain't know nobody.
So Percy,
Uh-huh.
you notice as you're walking into the forest, it may be quiet, but you feel like something's like kind of lurking in the trees. You and only you kind of notice things jumping from tree to tree, almost kind of like shadows. You can't really make out any real shapes or anything like that. Are you guys heading in the direction of the tower?
Can we make like a detour? Can we look around?
Yeah.
You're gonna look around a little bit?
Is the
Okay.
tower obvious?
Oh yeah, the
Yes.
tower is fucking massive.
Okay.
So these trees are really tall too. These trees are probably like 120 feet tall, but they're all dead. So they're just branches. There's dying leaves on some of them still, but most of them have kind of just been burnt, and they're all kind of blackened, ashy gray. Through the trees, you can see a very tall tower. The tower actually stretches taller than the actual trees. So the trees are like 120 feet. The tower's like a fucking skyscraper, especially for this kind of world. This thing's probably like 200, 300 feet tall. Like I was saying, jagged edges. It looks sharp. It looks like it's almost trying to like pierce the sky, basically. It's still a whiles in the distance from you guys, but you can definitely make it out clearly. But you said you want to look around the forest a little bit?
I would like to.
Okay, can you all
Group?
give me a perception check then?
Um,
Everybody roll a d20.
5.
I got a
Five.
18.
So you notice nothing but ash, Bree.
18
Uh-huh.
plus 3.
You got an 18 plus 3, 21. Okay. What did you get, Ricky?
I got 17 plus. What do I get a plus?
You
Perception.
have a plus 4. Holy shit. Okay, so you also got a 21. So Nelly and Pedro, along with Percy, all kind of notice there are no footprints in the ash when you guys are walking. So you guys are all riding on Shelly, but Shelly's not leaving any footprints in the ash. So you have no way of knowing where you came from or where you are the further you go into this forest.
Oh no.
Pedro, where are your berries?
I left them in that tree back
Oh, you
there.
fucking bitch.
Oh, which one?
Oh, we'll just follow our foot.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
My
So
bad, guys.
as
Well,
as
we've been
time goes
walking
on
in
and
a
you guys are
straight
just kind of
line.
trotting along, looking around, you notice obviously there's no footsteps, so you guys have no idea how to get back to town. You're deep enough into the forest now where it's just kind of every single side you're surrounded by is this kind of ashen, tall trees, just dead forest. You can still make out the tower in the distance, but that's really the only landmark you have to work off of.
Do we have anything to like mark the trees?
Wait, we came in a straight line.
If we just turn around, 180,
Which straight line?
bro. Oh, the line we were standing on.
Okay,
Get
I
off
lost my
challenge.
berries. Could we? Ooh, how can we mark places we've been to?
Do I have a? Do I have like something?
Do you
Like
have
a
a
knife or
spell?
something? I was thinking like mark the trees, like leave a mark on them.
We have
Like I
daggers, do we
fucking
not?
tag it with a P.
What if we pee on it?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
P P
oh,
P.
well,
Oh, okay, maybe we don't let these mark the trees.
What do you want? What do you have a better idea?
I don't. I don't want
That's
to
what
see
I
y'all's
thought.
peepees.
So leave the PPPs alone.
all right, go ahead, PPPs.
Okay, I think I have one.
Triple threat, am I right?
They're triple something.
The triple P's, bro.
What's happening?
Can we
Are you marking the
mark?
tree with what?
Yeah, with the letters PPP.
How are you doing it?
Um,
Are you carving it into the tree or?
we're carving it into the. I'm carving it into the tree.
Okay.
Wait, I have a sword, don't I? I could just
You
Yeah,
slash
so
join in. I'll join this.
so
I
Alright,
help you
perfect.
out.
Alright, thank you.
I'll help you out.
okay. So you guys carve PPP into the tree. You can't really make it out too well, but there's definitely something carved into the tree. Like I said, it's dead, so you can kind of carve it out, but it's not gonna like leave the same kind of marks in the bark that it would on like an actual like alive tree. You're just kind of digging into deeper into the ash. You're not really doing too much.
I see. I see. Understood. I think we do this for like every. I don't know. 20 trees.
20 trees.
Yeah.
We gotta count.
So there's a
I'll
lot of
count.
trees in this forest. That would take you a lot of time.
Well, in the case that we're just walking around, and we'll like,
You're
oh,
gonna
this
carve
is
3
one.
peas into a tree every 20 trees?
Bro, just do one
Why
P,
not
bro.
P?
One P.
Bro, if we start with 3, we gotta end with 3. No one else wanted to pitch in on a different idea.
Why not like 1 slash, 2 slashes?
An X
An
even.
error.
X
You
marks
could,
the
why didn't you say this
spot.
before we started?
Wait,
Why?
this P is starting to look like a D. Was the D supposed to mean something?
Oh my god. Are you dyslexic?
You guys hear a couple of howls off in the distance from the direction of the tower.
Oh my god, furries.
Do we, let's just keep going forward, guys, and just keep seeing
Which way
what's
is
around.
forward?
Just pick a direction and let's just go in it. The suns are where are the suns?
Or are thou sons?
Or are
Are thou suns?
You look up into the sky and you can't see anything. It's just
okay,
gray.
lovely.
It's just straight
Okay.
gray.
So
Same
based
color as the
off of-
ground, basically.
based
The
off
only
of the
color you
wind,
see is from the tower and the trees. It's just black.
I'm as I lick my finger, the wind is going nowhere. Let's go that way.
What is that way?
Which way?
That
Are you
way.
pointing in the direction of the tower or no?
A little offset to the left of the tower.
Okay.
Maybe we should have got like a compass.
Maybe we should have got something but capes. Like literally anything else.
Wait. We're fine.
Which way is the wind blowing the cape?
There's no wind.
Yeah.
There's no wind. You can't see any of the three suns. The sky is the same color as the ground, the same dead, decrepit, ashy gray. The only color is from the trees and the tower. And it's black. There's no actual color.
This is very unfortunate for us now, isn't it?
It is. I think
Yeah,
that
You picked the forest.
Where else
Wait,
were
if
gonna
we
go?
have a
Mountain.
magical horse,
Is it
Yes.
magical or
Is- I
Yeah.
don't think she's magical.
I can't be honest.
is
she
she
magical
like
to us?
half dragon?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really know that as your character.
Oh yeah, fuck.
You just know
Weird
she
little
looked like a
horse.
weird ass horse. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just a weird ass horse.
She's not weird. She's very beautiful.
Oh,
She's
not
very
weird.
Beautiful to me.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
So you guys want to go a little bit to the left of the tower?
Yeah,
Yeah.
towards the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start walking along. Everybody give me a perception check again.
Oh man. 1.
I got an A.
Oh,
3.
I got 18 again.
Okay, so Miss Nelly, you are the only one to realize that everything you have just walked past looks the exact same as everything that's in front of you.
Boy, what the fuck? Guys, are we
What?
moving?
Yes,
Wait,
we've been moving.
that's a good
This
point.
is like the third tree I've marked.
Are we doing circles?
Guys,
Wait,
I think we should just go straight towards the tower. Call
That
me
looks
crazy.
really menacing,
Call me
bro.
crazy.
Bro, we're gonna die in there, bro.
hold up.
Wait, can I put
Did I
Pebbles
check
down
for
and let
traps?
him sniff around for a little bit?
What if we lose Pebbles?
No, I'll be with him. He's not moving that
What
fast,
if we
bro.
lose you?
Let Pebbles lead the way.
It's gonna take forever for Pebbles to lead the way. We'll let him sniff, and if he points in a direction, I'll pick him up and we'll go that way.
Alright. Down.
Okay,
Pebbles,
put
do your
Peb-
thing.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what's happening? I
I
apologize.
put Pebbles down to take a sniff at the ground.
So you put Pebbles down and he just kind of falls over on his side.
Oh,
Yep.
He's still alive. Like he's got a smile. He's just
His
laying on his side now.
his nose is pointing that way. Let's go.
If you couldn't remember, Pebbles can't really walk.
I know. I have to pick him up.
So you
Let me
pick
hold.
up Pebbles.
I'm gonna hold him, and like he's standing,
Okay.
and Pebbles sniff.
Pebbles like turns his head and looks at you and just smiles.
Oh, you are lucky. You're cute. So we'll put
And
it
he
back.
kind of tilts his head, and then he looks at the tower and whines a little bit.
Oh. See, no, I don't think Pebbles likes that one.
We have to. Money.
We are going to die in
or
there.
he's gonna die, as in Nevermore, and we go back home. We never should step foot in this place again.
You mention your homework, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna lose it.
We can get Cheez-Its back. And
worried about
mac and
Cheez-Its.
cheese.
We lost the berries. We didn't even
and
get any water from town. We didn't get any other.
We don't need it. 'Cause
Now that you
as
mention
said,
water, I'm
we're-
thirsty.
Oh,
But
my
you guys
God.
said that we're too good. We're gonna prove those adventurers that told us that we're rookies, that we're better than them, and we're gonna go kill this bitch. Right?
Do we know we have to kill him?
Oh yes, it
To
said
get the
dead on the
money.
bound. I'm waving the bounty in
Dead.
your face. It says dead.
But who wants him dead?
I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
figure that out as soon as we
You guys didn't even
kill
ask.
him.
You just
We
assumed
kill
that
first,
whoever.
ask later. Duh.
Kill
Yeah,
first,
you
But
just
what if-
assumed that the
No
bounty board
questions
speaks all.
What if he's the key to us going home? And if we kill him, we can go home.
Well, I guess we're about to find out, aren't we?
Okay,
Regardless, we have to meet
everyone
him.
roll perception for me. Again.
2.
13 plus 3.
14.
100.
16. I got 16.
Right.
Okay.
8.
Okay, so Nelly, once again, you notice that in the distance behind a couple of trees, you see a shadowy figure running around.
Guys, I think we're being followed.
No,
Do you
but
see?
what?
Do you see that right there? I'm gonna point to
No, I
point in
don't-
the
I don't
distance
see
where
it.
there's the shadow. Do
No.
you not see that?
No.
What, the big tree that we've seen 1,000 billion times?
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Everyone roll a Constitution saving throw.
Is it level 6?
So on. You fucking find this shit. On the
Where's his Constitution? Mine says +2. Do I roll?
Okay, yeah. Roll in the net to it. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Where the fuck does it say Constitution?
On the left, on the big stats. You goon. Yours is +2
I
as
thought it
Oh, I
well.
was-
see. +2.
13.
21.
Oh shit. You got a how much, Percy?
I got 19 plus 2. So,
I got
21.
You get-
13.
You
I
got a
got
13?
no plus.
Okay. Ricardo, what did you
13
get?
minus 1. 12.
12? Okay. And then what did you get, Nelly?
14.
14.
That's
Okay,
plus-
so Eden, you notice after Nelly points out this kind of shadowy figure and is like, we're getting followed. You kind of blink really hard, and when you open your eyes, you're right in front of the tower. And then when you open them again, you're back in the middle of nowhere in the forest. So
does it
basically,
mean?
kind of whatever's happening, you're not actually where you are.
It's an illusion.
Oh, what's the illusion?
I
So
just,
do you describe what just happened?
yeah. I just
Okay,
blinked and
to
I was
sa-
in
to
front of the
save us
tower
the
and I
time,
blinked and I was here.
To save us the suffering of you trying to roleplay explaining it to them, you can just say you explained it to them.
I explained it to them
By saying,
by saying that I blinked and I was in front of the tower and then I blinked and I was back here.
So what happened?
and how does that make you feel?
What just happened?
I feel very scared right now.
Oh, you're scared. Okay.
Huh.
Well, it's
So-
time to get over our fears and go to that damn tower.
That's what I've been saying, and you guys don't want to
Shut up,
listen
Nell,
to
you
me.
stupid
Oh my god!
Shut up and now you just want to do
Oh
your
my
homework.
god! Oh my god!
Guys, we're turning on each other.
So you walking towards the tower then?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm shivering in me timbers.
As you walk towards the tower. Ooh, who saw Nelly, you saw the shadowy figure, right?
Yeah.
So you feel like the shadowy figure still hasn't left. He's still following you. You can kind of see him bouncing in between trees and everything like that. Do you point it out to anybody else, or are you just kind of keeping that information to yourself?
They don't want to listen to me. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay. So a shadowy figure jumps out from behind the trees. And who's on the back of Shally? Who's on
I
the
guess
who
I'd
do you-
be.
Yeah.
You
'cause
don't- okay.
Pebbles.
Yeah, because I have pebbles.
Okay, so this shadowy figure tackles you off of the back of...
Hold on, okay.
Hold on. Can you make sure he doesn't miss? This
Please
shadowy
miss.
figure does not miss. Tackles you
Oh,
off
he
the back of
don't
Shally.
miss.
You hit the floor. Pebbles lets out a loud whine. Like a bork! Like he's hurt.
Pebbles, no.
And you take 1d4, roll a d4 of damage, which is 4. You take 4 damage.
Oh, bitch.
As you smack into the ground, your head hits the floor. Even though it's in the ash and it felt kind of plush, it hits the hard ground immediately below it, and you feel kind of concussed. You look up and you see kind of what looks like a humanoid kind of dog that pounced on you. It's wearing some like ransack armor,
It's a
a
werewolf.
cloak pulled over its head. One of its eyes is slashed through and
Oh
is
my god, it's the
white.
werewolf from fucking Puss in
It's got
Boots.
it's got large fangs. It kind of has more of like a hyena look than anything, more than a dog. But
It's the
it's
wolf from
humanoid.
Puss in Boots.
So yeah, I mean, kinda. But imagine
Oh my
like
god.
Wolf from
imagine
Puss in Boots.
imagine
You can't tell me
yeah,
that's
Wolf
not
from
him.
Puss in Boots, and
Right.
then but like imagine that, but like zombified kind of. Okay.
But this guy's name is Wagner.
Okay.
Sorry.
So he is now standing over you. He's kind of drooling. He's roaring in your face, and he looks over at Shally. Everybody roll initiative. So everybody roll a d20 for me, please, and then tell me that number. Sorry, what did you get?
Oh
10.
gosh.
10. Ricardo, what did you get?
6.
Okay, and then Amy, what did you get?
I got a 6.
Bree, what did you get?
9.
No. Okay, Amy, you are technically prone, so your first turn will be skipped because you are on the ground.
Okay.
You will have to spend a full action getting up, and then you can use a bonus action, okay?
Okay.
This thing... Hold on one second. Okay, so because this thing did surprise everybody, um, I'll count its first little jump attack to pounce on Amy as it's a surprise attack. Okay, so that means Kyrie, you will be going first.
Fuck,
Now,
okay.
okay, little bit of help here. You can do an action, which would be like an attack or to pull someone off of something. Basically, anything besides like moving or like casting certain spells. So now
Wait, I'm
you have,
looking at the
so you're a sorcerer.
attack.
So you have Shocking Grasp or Sorcerer's Blast. But also, you don't, as a character, mind you, you haven't really realized that you have magic abilities.
Uh-huh.
So why don't you tell me kind of how Nell would panic in this situation and what she would do to kind of discover that she has powers?
Well, in this specific situation, I was about to say she just like randomly like kind of like uses that like staff she has and just like kind of like hopes something will happen if she like points it towards the thing, Mr. Puss in Boots over there.
Okay.
And see what happens.
So you point the staff at this kind of dog person, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's hovering over Amy. And let's say you have two spells.
Mm-hmm.
You have Shocking Grasp and Sorcerer Burst. Which one would you like to use?
Let's
Shocking Grasp, I
use.
believe, is in melee range, so I think you'd have to
Mm-hmm.
use Sorcerer Burst.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna do
what you're
that
gonna
one.
do is you're gonna roll a d20
Okay.
and then add 5 to it, okay?
Okay. Rolling. 12, 17.
17, so that is going to hit. So you point the staff like scaredly at this dog person, praying that it's going to do something to save your friend. And from the staff, you see it kind of glow for a second and then launch this kind of green burst of energy in his direction, and it hits him square in the chest. And go ahead and roll a d8.
Rolling. 5.
So it does 5 points of damage. So it kind of hits him square in the chest. It knocks off some of his old rags, and you see kind of this scorched area on his chest where it looks like the green energy kind of got absorbed and it took a chunk out of his body. And he roars out in pain and turns his attention towards you.
Sick. What the fuck, motherfuckers? Y'all gotta do something. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Sick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had someone come into my room and ask me a question. What did you say? Run that back real quick.
These other motherfuckers gotta do something. Why the fuck is it looking at me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So he turns and looks at you after you hit it, and kind of snarls up, gets up, and leaves Amy on the ground with pebbles. And then Bree, your turn is next.
Okay.
So what would you like to do? So we'll say that you guys are still sitting on Shally, but Shally is kind of bucked up and turned around towards this dog person. So, Kyrie, you never got off of Shally, you just kind of pulled out your staff and cast it from on top.
Yeah.
But Bree, you are a majority melee right now. You don't really have any spells besides Bardic Inspiration, so you will have to get off the horse and go into his melee range if you want to attack him. You do have a rapier. If you didn't know, it is on your character sheet.
I'm looking. That's all I'm reading.
Yeah,
I'm trying to read what I have.
I kind of threw it on to you guys. You have a crossbow. You have a rapier.
Sure, let's hit him with it. Hit him with that. 1, 2. More than like just one.
You want to try to chop him up with your little sword?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you hop off of Shally and you walk over to him, he's obviously started to come towards you guys. You pull up next to him, you kind of smell the stench of rotting flesh, rotting clothes. It seems like whatever, happened here, he's been here for a long time because he's obviously decaying. Yep. You're gonna swing at him?
Yeah.
As well. So roll a d20. Can you describe to me how Eden knows how to use a sword?
First time's a charm, right?
So this is your first swing?
Yeah, it's like luck, you know?
So you pull out the sword that you've never swung a sword before, so you never really played any sports. You're a band kid.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have disadvantage. So roll a d20. Give me the twice and give me the lower number.
Okay. The lower number was 13.
So it's 13 plus 4. Because the rapier is plus 4. So that does hit him. So you're going to hit him, roll 1d8, and then add 2 to it.
Okay. 9.
Okay, so you stab this thing right in the fucking chest. The sword pierces through him, and you pull it out, and it spills out this kind of black blood all over the ground. And it screams out in pain and kind of grasps its chest. It definitely looks like it's hurting now. But it's going to take a reactive swing at you. After you hurt it, it puts one hand on its chest, kind of holds that wound, and then it's going to reactively swing at you out of anger and blatantly misses. And kind of slowly dodge out of the way. Kind of weave! And he swings over your head and misses, and it screams out in pain. It is now bleeding from its chest, and you can see still where it's kind of resonating green energy from where Kyrie hit it with the Sorcerer Blast. Okay, Ricardo and Amy, you both got a 6, but Amy, you're prone, so I'm going to say you go after Ricardo. Ricardo, you're next. What would you like to do? You're still sitting on Shally. This thing is bloodied.
I would like to draw my sword.
Okay, you're going to draw... Are you drawing your sword on Shally, or are you drawing your sword in general? Or are you getting up to...
Shally.
Okay, so you're sitting on Shally, you draw your sword. You look like the most magnificent knight on horseback right now.
That was
Now
like
what?
angels.
Yeah, there's a
Uh,
little as the sword gets drawn. It's like a little sparkle.
I smack Shally, and she knows exactly what to do. I'm like, Shally! And then we rush to him.
Okay, so you're gonna do like a charging attack
Yep.
on Shelly. Okay, so I will give you.
Come
I'll
on,
give
let's go.
you.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Okay, so Shelly. Hold on. Okay. So Shelly has not gotten comfortable enough with you yet. I rolled with advantage, so I rolled twice and took the higher number to see how she would react to you kicking her and telling her to charge. I rolled a 10. I was trying to get a 15 or higher, so Shelly has no fucking idea what you mean. So she kind of bucks up and is like, "Arr," and like kind of
Shally?
neighs, and then sits. And she doesn't sit back down, but lands back on her feet and kind of shakes her head like she doesn't know what to do. So you still technically have your action. I'll count that as your move. Your bonus action is drawing your sword, so you can I don't know. Tell me what you do, and I'll tell you if I would let it be an action or not. Because I don't want you to be forced to do kind of nothing.
Okay, so I attempt to charge. Shally doesn't like to do
Shelly.
it,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm confused by it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I get off and fuck the attack. I just comfort her.
Okay, so
Ain't no
Shelly
way.
now
I'm like,
feels
Shally, why didn't you rush?
she kind of looks down. She kind of looks down and pouts. Sorry, like she's upset at herself. She hasn't seen combat in a while, so she's a little nervous.
Shally, it's okay. We will die together.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And she kind of rustles up to you, and then the beast roars again, and you kind of realize what the fuck. Oh shit, we're still in combat, and Shelly like steps back, and, like gets ready to fight. Okay, Amy, you are on the ground behind this creature. Your action has to be spent getting up because you're prone, but then you can use any bonus actions. Okay.
Okay. Well, I get up. I'm
Okay.
struggling because I still have pebbles on me. He's a little heavy. Um, I'm trying to get knocked down. Yeah, he's a little heavy now. Um,
So you
and
can
then
push this thing as a bonus action.
can I
You
stab it?
can. I will say you could, because a stab would be like a main hand attack. You could probably pummel strike it. So if you pummel strike would be like you hit it with like the butt of. To take.
Wait,
So
guys, what
as you
happened?
break
My
his knee
internet
and he
went out.
falls.
My
Uh
thing went out and y'all went quiet, and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
oh.
What? Summarize what just happened
So
in the
Amy
past 2
got up.
seconds.
What was the last thing you heard?
Um, Amy wanted to do something, and then you were gonna say what they were gonna do, um, or what they can do, and then you cut off.
Okay, so Amy ended up kicking the back of his knee to like kind of make him fall to the ground. Rolled a natural 20. So this thing falls to
Slay.
the ground after breaking its leg because Amy kicked it so well.
Slay.
So it breaks its leg, falls to the ground, and takes six damage now. So this thing is
Okay.
basically like on its last leg of life. It's grasping its chest. It's got a wound from your magic. got a broken leg. It can't even really move. It's just screaming out in pain and kind of thrashing in all directions. So now it's the dog person's turn. So he's thrashing around on the ground. He can't really do much. He's going to kind of thrash in the direction of Shally. Going to roll with disadvantage. Okay, so he does not hit Shally, but he thrashes in that direction, knocks up a bunch of ash, and is kind of screaming out in pain. That means that Kyrie, it is back to your turn.
Finish him!
Finish it.
Okay, now that I know that I have magic, I'm gonna try to do the same thing again and use that burst thing
So
with the staff.
you're just gonna kind of throw your staff up to the air again and kind of
Yeah.
pray that it does the
yeah,
same
pray
thing.
that it does the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you roll a d20,
Okay.
and anything above 10 it works. Anything below 10 it does not.
Fuck! It didn't work.
It didn't work, so you point the staff up in the air and you try to say magic, and nothing happens.
Fuck. How close
You're
is
still
it?
kind of figuring it out. So it kind of
Yeah.
it fizzles up and then just kind of dissipates.
Yeah. Okay. Visually,
So
how like far is it from me? Just so I can like.
oh, like the dog person?
Yeah.
I'd say like it's close to Shally because it's on the floor now, and I try to
Yeah.
swing at Shally. So I'd probably say it's probably within like 10 feet of you.
Okay.
But you did already use your attack, so you can
Yeah.
move and get off the horse if you want to. But other than
Yeah.
that, you can't really hurt it.
Yeah. That's all. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna back up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Back up some.
Okay. So because you're on Shally, he's gonna take what is called an opportunity attack because you're moving out of his attack range.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in somebody's attack range and you try to move out, they get an attack of opportunity. He missed anyways, so don't even worry about it.
Sick. Fucking
You know,
idiot.
This guy sucks.
Fucking man.
Hold on one second.
Fucking man.
So yeah, he misses again. It doesn't even really matter. And then, who's after
Me.
Bree? Okay,
Uh-huh.
Bree, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing that I did last turn, but I'm gonna be like, for Sally. And then hit him with my little sword thing.
Okay, so because he is on the ground and kind of incapacitated, I will give you advantage. Because you're just kind of wailing around on the ground. So roll a d20 twice, give me the higher number, and then add 4 to it.
Oh shit! Hold on. I have accidentally added 6 dice to my thing on Google. I got a 20 and a 15.
Is 20 natural or 20 with the +4?
Oh no, 24 and a 19.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so you take your rapier and you perfectly stab it straight through his one and only good eye.
For Shelly!
It stops flailing and kind of just dissipates into the ash. And as it kind of dissipates, it leaves a rune on the ground. And as that rune glows red and then fades, you notice that you're not in the area of the forest you think you were. You're actually at the base of the tower.
Huh? Am I blinking?
Are you?
No, like now, okay, so sorry, my apologies. The hallucination, I guess you could say, has kind of died off once you killed this thing. Now you guys all realize that you are not in the middle of nowhere. You're kind of standing at the base of the tower.
Oh, we're already there.
Yeah, you're already at the tower. That whatever rune was on this thing was obviously putting some sort of hallucination or illusion over where you guys were, and now you're actually at the base of the tower.
Well, looks
So
like our
I have a little
wow, cut
introduction
short.
to the base of the tower if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Basics.
We're all gonna
Yes.
look up and be like, oh my god,
Oh my
oh
god.
my god, we're here.
The entrance to the tower was anything but welcoming. Hidden among the gnarled remains of the forest-dead trees, the towering structure loomed with an eerie stillness, its sheer height casting a long shadow that seemed to stretch across the burnt earth. There was no obvious path, no inviting doorways. Everything about the tower exuded an aura of danger, as if its very threshold was a barrier one should never cross. The first hint of an entry point might be the worn stone steps leading up to a massive ancient archway that marked the base of the tower. The steps, cracked and overgrown with a dark, creeping moss, barely clung to the earth, their surfaces slick with the residue of years of neglect. A thick fog clung to the ground, obscuring the lower portion of the arch and making it seem as though the entrance were suspended in mid-air, like a gateway to another world rather than a part of the one they knew. Above the archway, the stone was etched with strange symbols, their meanings lost to time, their edges worn smooth by centuries of wind and rain. Faint traces of red, perhaps blood, perhaps something older, seemed to pulse among the grooves of the carvings, as though the tower itself were alive. Breathing slowly in the silence of the dead forest, the archway stood wide and dark, an impenetrable void that offered no sign of what lays within. Approaching the entrance would make the air grow cold, despite the ever-present heat of distant fires that ravaged the lands. The earth seemed to moan underfoot as if resisting the intrusion of anyone bold enough to cross its threshold. Even the trees seemed to shift their blackened branches inward as though closing ranks to prevent any outsider from entering. There were no obvious doors, no knocker to announce one's presence, and no gleaming portal through which one could casually walk in. Instead, the entrance was a gaping maw, a jagged crack in the very stone of the tower, as though the arch had been torn open in desperation or by someone ancient, catastrophic force. The crack ran from the ground to the towering height above. At times, faint, unnatural flickers of light could be seen through the gap, like flashes of movement or glimmers of magic hidden in the tower's depths. The only way forward was to step into the darkness, through the silent archway and into the unknown. Those who dared pass it would feel the weight of their tower pressing down on them, the very air growing heavy with the presence of something ancient, powerful, and cruel. The entryway might be a puzzle, a key that had long since been forgotten, or a simple invitation to a path of certain doom. And still it called, drawing the curious and the brave, or the foolish, towards the tower's dark heart. That's what I got.
Wow.
Well,
That is
guys, what's that thing you said about facing our fears and shit?
Don't do it.
No, let's go.
Oh,
The
let's
switch
go.
up is
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
So let's. Are we gonna go up
You guys
the
wanna walk?
tower or like we gonna look
I
around
want
here?
I want to touch the tower to see if there's any like secret compartments.
Are you gonna like feel the tower walls and shit, or
Yes.
Before going in.
before going in? Okay, because the entrance is just kind of like a giant
For us.
like
Feeling up the
Right.
tower.
crack. Like it's a giant crack in the wall, like it kind of triangles out. It's not really like an arch.
That's okay. I like cracks.
Oh,
So you're gonna kind of like feel around the crack for hidden stuff.
what do you?
Okay,
What do you
so you
feeling
can
there?
you can either roll for it.
I'm rolling for it.
Okay, roll for it.
Look at
Ready?
Roll investigation, and if you tell me what you get, you have a -1.
Not 20. No, I'm just kidding. 4.
4? Okay, you find absolutely fucking nothing, and you cut your finger on a rock.
Fuck. There's nothing here, guys.
No.
I
Shit.
think there's something here. I don't know. I think
Well, obviously.
If you were listening in the description, as you guys kind of look into the tower, there's faint flickering lights, like something's either walking past or faint magic or something like that. Like something's definitely in here.
wait, I have a hold on. Oh, I can't.
You have
okay,
a
never mind.
song?
No, I don't have a song.
Oh.
Well,
No,
when Sean was
you
reading
guys
the
know?
description, he said Into the Unknown, and I almost started singing the song from Frozen. But yeah. Yeah, but I can't sing that, so I'm just not gonna do it.
Wait, can you? Wait,
No, I cannot. I can't
please,
sing
it's
that.
just
please,
I
can you
literally
try?
can't
Yeah.
sing.
Can you please?
Into the end.
It's like Toad.
It's like Toad.
Oh my god.
Let's do this one for the pod, bro.
Sorry, it was really funny. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's a spell. Never mind. I don't know spells. I'm too new.
It's my
Okay.
first day out. Yeah.
So-
First day out here.
Yeah, you
It's
guys are
my
like
birthday out here.
level fucking 1. So to be doing this at level 1 is crazy.
It says, well, no, it says,
Fallen.
first level divination. Am I not level 1?
I mean, yes, but I'm just saying. Okay.
Wouldn't it be like me where you don't know?
So
that?
No, you don't know. I
Pedro
don't know.
inspected the outside of the tower. Do you guys have any intention on going inside?
Well,
Well, we kind of have to, don't we?
into the no! Or,
Into the
I'm
end.
walking straight in front of everyone.
I'm cradling pebbles and I'm scared as I'm walking behind.
Okay,
Oh,
where are
now
you
you're
in-
scared.
where are you
Now
in
you're
Shally?
scared.
Are you
Let's
still?
go.
Are you walking in on Shally, or are you
No, I'm
hopping
gonna
off
no,
the
I'm
horse?
gonna
or
walk
are you
with
leaving her?
Shally. We're gonna leave Shally because I don't want Shally to get hurt.
Shally
So you're
shit.
leaving-
Shally,
Shally
we'll be
sits?
back.
She sits on the ground like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
that's how I
Shally.
envision it in my head.
With her
Yeah,
tongue out.
Yeah. Her tongue splits into 2. It's weird. It doesn't look right.
Oh
That's
my.
sick.
Sick.
Okay. And you guys want to walk in? Do you still have pebbles on you?
Yeah, I'm cradling pebbles.
Okay. So as you guys walk into the tower, everyone roll a Constitution saving throw for me. And just tell me what your roll is.
Okay.
Carrie, what is your
I
roll?
got 13.
Okay, you're good. Ricardo, what is your roll?
12 minus 1. 11.
Okay, you're not good.
Oh,
Percy, what is your roll?
I got a 18.
18. You're good. Okay, Eden, what is your roll?
17.
Okay, you're good. So Ricardo, everyone hears this, but Ricardo, take 1d4 psychic damage. So roll a d4 and then take that as damage.
3.
3. So you take 3 psychic damage. So minus that from your max HP. So whatever that is.
Bro, I'm dead.
No, you're current. Are you actually?
Nah.
Okay.
I got 4. I got 4
You got
HP,
4?
bro.
Me too,
Okay,
bro.
well you did have a long rest, so whatever you were at previously, you started today at max health.
Oh. Oh, shit. GG's. I can take another.
So how many hit points do you have?
6.
Okay. That means whoever else took damage as well, you have what at max health, what minus whatever I told you. Which I think was Amy, right?
Yeah.
You took 4 damage?
Yeah.
Whatever your max health is, minus 4 is what you're actually at.
I'm still at 4.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
Dude,
you're fucking
level 1
dead, bro.
characters are like fucking cannon fodder. Holy shit. I'm gonna try desperately not to kill you guys, okay?
What happens,
Um,
happens.
I mean,
Die.
yeah, at the end of the day,
Play.
it's in the fucking hands of the dice, right? So as you guys walk in, Ricardo took psychic damage, but you hear a booming voice in your heads. It kind of like rattles your brain, basically. Everyone kind of grabs their heads and feels what seems to be Mr. Nevermore talking to them. And he says, "Oh, so you grabbed my bounty and tried to find me, I see. Well, you're a little late. Does anybody try to say anything?
Late for
Or do
what?
anything?
Wait,
Okay.
late.
You won't find me here. I was here tens of thousands of years ago.
Oh my
Who's
god,
in
that
this
guy in the town was
tower?
wrong!
We got baited.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm
He's
still
my
gonna
next
go up the
bounty.
tower. Fuck you,
Oh.
Nevermore.
How do we get home?
Oh, bitch.
Hold on one second.
He's also trying to figure out.
No, I was just pulling him notes. I'm sorry, I have a bunch of notes and I didn't have all of them open. Okay, so Ricardo, you say, how do we get home?
Mhm.
And he kind of pauses for a second and he says, Home? This is your new home. I have a use for you. Come and meet me at the Obsidian Spire, north of the tower. I'll be waiting. And the booming voice kind of stops.
Chat, was it me or
And
did that sound like a
your head
trap?
kind of goes clear.
The obsidian what?
Obsidian Spire,
Okay.
Okay.
North?
north of the tower.
North.
Huh.
And you claim
Guys.
that this
Which
is
way
your
is
new
north?
home. He has
We
a
have to go
use
back
for
to
you.
town.
This is your new home. He has a use for you. Meet him at the Obsidian Spire. You guys are inside the tower still. As this booming voice kind of leans off, you notice a faint flicker from the top of the tower, right? So as you guys enter the tower, there's a large spiral staircase that goes up in circles around the outer ring of the tower. On the base floor, which you guys are at, there's stairs going down and stairs going up. The flicker is coming from the top of the stairs. The tower isn't really lit at all. It's very dark in here aside from that flickering light. There's cobwebs everywhere. Books lay on the ground and on shelves that line the walls. Other than that, there's old carpets and stuff like that. Everything that's in here seemed to be in here for a very long time. It's all kind of decaying.
Guys.
I want to look around. If
You
he's
wanna
not
look around?
here, might as well see what he left.
I was gonna say I was gonna go check the books.
Oh, you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Okay,
See
so
if there's
everyone
anything
roll.
useful.
Ricardo, you want to look around too?
I got magic
Yes.
shit.
Okay, so everybody roll investigation then. Harry, what did you get?
I got 8. I don't know if I have.
8 minus 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so you find a children's book
Sick.
telling the tales of two ancient gods that fought each other over sharing food.
Huh.
Okay, and Ricardo, what did you get?
17.
17 minus 1.
No,
So you
18 minus 1.
18 minus 1. Okay, nice. So as you're looking around, you find a couple of old silver coins. So you find 6 silver coins and a small dagger. It's a little rusty.
Alright.
And then Percy, what did you get?
I got a 5 plus 3. I got 8.
8. What are you trying to look for? Are you looking for anything in specific?
No, I was gonna just follow that one looking at the books. So I guess
You're
I'm
looking
looking
at the
books
books?
too.
Okay, so you pull out what looks to be a Bible. But it's
Oh.
not talking about a god like the god you know of. It's talking about some kind of random fish god.
I'm keeping this.
Okay. Eden, what did you roll?
17 plus 1, so 18.
And what are you looking for in specific?
I was gonna look at the
Or just
books
in general?
too.
I'm just gonna look at books in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so you find a book that says Resurrection and Necromancy.
Oh. Can I open it and read it?
I mean, you can open it and read it if you want. Open it and then you open it and try to read it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw.
20.
You got a natural 20?
Well, no, it's 18 plus 2.
18 plus 2? Okay, so you
Uh-huh.
don't feel... You kind of open it and the dust blows away and you, like, close your eyes for a second, but you're okay. And as you're reading it, you see notes from Mr. Nevermore in the book regarding the resurrection of one who has been killed and or murdered. The notes saying, like, ingredients needed and stuff like that. You can't really make out all of it, obviously, because the book's pretty fucking old. It's filled with dust and everything. This tower's pretty old in general, so a lot of the pages are wilted on the edges. Pieces are missing or burnt and stuff like that. So, but you can make out that he was definitely trying to resurrect something or someone.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna show it to Nell.
No?
Specifically. Yes.
Okay, so Kyrie,
Oh, hey, bestie.
she hands you this
Hey.
book. You see the same sort of thing. You see his notes. You see that he's been trying to resurrect someone. You can't really make out what the ingredients for the spells are or anything like that, though.
It's just that one in the book, right? That's at least readable.
I mean, you can read more of the book if you want to.
Okay,
If
I'm
you
gonna
want to keep
skim through.
exploring.
Yeah, I was gonna skim through the rest.
Okay, so you see necromancy spells and stuff like that. They don't really make a lot of sense to you because you've never really read spells or understand how they work before. You have a feeling though if you were to work at it, you could probably understand it a little bit better.
Okay, I'm gonna pocket the book.
You're gonna pocket the book? Okay, do you guys share this information with anybody else or is it just you two?
Or
PPs. I don't think the PPs really need to know.
I don't think
this.
they need. I think it's just gonna confuse them. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You know, I don't think we tell them. I don't think we tell them.
Not, yeah, we'll keep it to ourselves for now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't tell them. You pocket the book and everything. You guys have kind of explored the base level. Do you want to head downstairs? Do you want to head upstairs?
I was gonna go upstairs see what's up there.
Up,
Where's the
up, up,
flickering
up,
light?
up.
Yeah. Why is there one light?
Okay.
You know, like
I want
I'm
to.
gonna
I want
start
to.
going up the stairs.
I want to go to the rave.
Oh, the rave.
Okay.
A
Are you all
single
walking
candle.
upstairs? So as you guys walk upstairs, you get up into the room. You notice that the flickering light is an oil lantern that's kind of going out. Up here, there seems to be what seems like kind of like a laboratory. There's a lot of kind of old timey medieval science equipment. So a lot of like crude beakers and stands and candles to heat up things and stuff like that. You notice in jars lining the back wall, there's parts and pieces of different animals and humans and stuff like that. You notice what looks to be like parts of the same kind of dog people you saw or that you killed earlier. Like he'd kind of been experimenting on those sorts of things.
Ew. Look at this shit,
Are
guys.
you all entered? Okay, are you touching anything in the room?
I'm touching everything.
Okay, the lantern goes out
What?
Oh,
and it's
man.
pitch black in the room.
Sorry.
Hold up. Flash me. Flash me.
Watch your eyes.
Wait,
Do you,
is it?
do you have
what-
anything for light? Hold on.
I have the thing called dark vision, 120 feet. What does that mean?
Okay, so that means you can see in the dark. Probably because you're an elf. So you can
Yeah.
see in the dark. Percy, you can also see in the dark. But everyone else is completely blind.
Yeah.
So obviously you can see in the dark in the high school normal world, so this is all kind of new to you. So can you describe the reaction of kind of role play it out of how it would seem if like the lights went out for Nell and Ricardo, but you, Percy, and Eden can still see perfectly fine.
Why are
Guys,
you
where the fuck did you go?
What do you mean?
Guys?
Right here, bro.
What? I can't see anything.
Open your
Guys?
eyes, bro.
Guys, what happened? Stop touching my arm.
Put your arms down.
Stop touching
Go back.
my arm.
Up.
Oh,
Be
Bro,
normal.
get away from me.
what is wrong with y'all? It's fine.
What do you mean you're fine, bro?
We can see. You can see perfectly fine, right, Aiden?
Yes. I can
See?
see them
So-
acting like idiots, bro. They're idiots.
So everyone roll perception really quick.
17.
4.
17.
Okay, so Ricardo, you notice like an
16.
ever so slightly glow from their eyes. Like their eyes are both kind of glowing a faint yellow, like a cat or like a wolf in the dark. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's obviously still dark for you. You just notice that their eyes are kind of glowing.
Guys, your eyes are like flashlights right now. What the hell?
What is?
And then
Will
all
you
of you
actually
kind of
throw those
notice that.
berries?
Okay. So Percy at that time, and then Eden at that time, you notice that the lantern in the room has actually gone out, and that you guys can see in the dark.
Sick.
Oh my god.
So do you guys want to try to turn on the lantern and investigate? What do you guys want to do? Or you like, fuck this
yeah.
room, this shit's gross.
No, I'm gonna try to light it back up so they can see.
Okay.
so you
I'm
can
a
turn it-
Light
you
them
can-
up, light them up,
So you turn back on the
light.
lantern, but you can't get it to kind of stop flickering. Like it doesn't seem like there's enough oil in the lantern anymore. But there's enough light in the room for you guys to be able to investigate for the most part. So everyone investigate, roll a d20 and tell me what it is.
I got a 10.
11.
19.
18.
Okay, so Ricardo, as you walk around, you find parts of animals that this guy's been experimenting on, crude science equipment. You find some like mysterious liquids you assume is like potions or something that he had been brewing and stuff like that. You find a couple of notes on the desk. Bree, what are you looking for anything in specific? Or Ricardo? Or are you just looking in general? I just assume you guys are looking in general, but if you want to look for something specific, you can be a little more specific.
I'm looking for any type of doors or boxes or treasure chests.
Okay, so there's a couple of drawers in the like desk that has the science equipment he was working on or working with. There's a couple of cabinets over by the jars. Other than that, it's like normal shelves with books and stuff like that.
Are we still trying to get the light on for them or no?
The
Does that
lights
already
on.
happen?
The lights
I'm
on.
looking
You
for
guys are
oil.
you
The
guys are
lights.
investigating. You guys are the only two people who succeeded your investigation checks for stuff.
Yes, but
There's
we're
no
still trying to
oil.
get the lights on for the other ones.
No, the lights are already on.
The lights are on. How are the lights on? Did I miss that?
It's
Amy
dead.
lit the lights. Lit the
Ow.
lantern. It's just still flickering.
Very faint light.
Okay, then
Very
I have nothing
faint.
to look for. I'm just looking. I am looking.
In general?
Yes.
Okay. So on the desk, you find a couple of his notes. And the same sort of thing, you find mysterious liquids with Ricardo, animal parts, more books if you want to look at books, and stuff like that.
Boring.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little push here. Notes on the desk.
Oh.
Boring.
It's boring.
Boring. I'm not gonna read
I'll read
that
them, I
shit.
guess.
You want to read the
You're
notes
over
on the
here not
desk?
gonna read shit.
Actually, can I just grab the? I find the notes. Can I hand them just to Nell and just tell her to take care of it? Because I really don't want to do it.
Here, Nell, these might be important.
Yeah.
Okay, Nell, do you want to read the notes?
Yeah. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna read it out loud.
So it's a list of experiments that he has been conducting. It's a list of animals and species that he's been experimenting on it for resurrection. So it says resurrection attempt 346 null. And then it says patient did not react well to potions and experimentation. Could not be resurrected. And then it kind of ends there, like the ink kind of dries out.
Okay. Is that the only note?
Do you want it?
Or
It dates back to like different species as well. So it's like
Yeah.
346, 345 was a different species.
but they all just
344.
generally
Yeah,
just
so it's
failed.
all like he's trying to failed.
Okay.
But you only see about 10 because it's only one page of notes. You can definitely tell that he's been experimenting on a lot of different species here, trying as hard as to find a way to resurrect.
Guys, I think he might might be trying to resurrect something. I don't know about you.
And what makes you think that?
The book we found earlier and
So
these
there's
notes.
this book
Oh,
that
yes,
we
yes,
found
yes, yes.
earlier. We didn't want to
I found
tell
one about a
you
fish
or
god.
anything. Oh.
Was that not what y'all found?
No.
No.
Oh.
So we found this other thing about spells, about
Necromancy.
Oh.
And
and then with these notes on experiments and shit. I think he's trying to resurrect something. And I'm gonna be honest, I think he's trying to kill us or use us in some sort of way to bring back whatever he wants to bring back. But that's just a theory. A game theory.
on the
game
notes it says
theory.
he's only experimenting on like creatures, right? Like animals.
Mhm.
Or
Yes,
We're animals.
you don't really recognize the names of these creatures, obviously, because you aren't familiar with them.
Yeah.
But like for reference, a knoll is like the dog person that you guys killed.
Uh-huh.
So that was his like most recent experiment that was on the list. So you could probably like refer to this as being like, okay, that's one of his failed experiments. That's what they turn into.
The
Okay.
zombified motherfucker.
Yeah, kind of like instead of resurrecting them, it's almost like a necromancy.
Uh-huh.
Like he's bringing them back, but they're like
not-
zombified and enraged and everything.
I see. Okay.
What's he trying to resurrect?
I don't know. Look
Hmm.
around, motherfucker.
What?
Sorry.
I found the book and I found the notes. I don't want to hear about it.
Sorry.
You're gonna keep looking around and everything.
Looking around.
So
see
you
what
guys
else they
did
have.
succeed pretty fucking well in your investigation. So behind the desk, above what seems to be like a fireplace mantle, there's a large painting that seems to be of Mr. Nevermore and a very beautiful, very quaint woman who you don't
His
recognize.
wife.
His wife.
Wife. You think she died?
She
Is that
died
what
and
he's
he's trying to
called
bring
in
her
Miserable?
back.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
How do you think
Well,
she
yes.
died? And how did this ugly motherfucker get a woman like that?
Would. Sorry.
Bro, this is our teacher.
No, not bro, the wife. The
Well,
wife.
no, that's what I'm saying. You're talking about our teacher's wife.
So he sent us to detention. You think I don't give a fuck? I'm Mr. Serial Girl, bitch.
Okay.
This
And
is
as you
Nevermore.
guys are saying all these things about his wife and everything, you feel that booming voice in your head again. Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
The room is shaking again.
13.
For 14.
Okay.
9 plus
14.
2? 9 plus 2, I think?
Okay. Did everyone add their plus or minuses?
I did
Yes.
not. So
What? At what?
Constitution.
Oh,
Pedro,
13,
you have a
13 total.
13 total. Did anyone get above a 15?
no.
Nope.
So in your head, this booming voice comes back. You feel it rattle your brain, and it's Mr. Nevermore, and he screams, "Get out!" And you feel in an instant you are all teleported to the entrance of the ashy forest. Shally is there laying on her side like she just got knocked over as well. You all fall and hit the ground. Everybody take 1d4 of damage.
No.
What do you
I
mean
would
no?
No.
No,
What?
you
Everybody
didn't take
get
1d4
one-shotted.
damage? Take a d4. Tell me if you're at below 0.
Oh, no.
Are you at below 0?
Yes.
Okay, is anybody else at below 0?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so Amy hits the floor.
I'm on
Or
the
sorry.
floor.
Percy hits the floor, and because of the way you hit the floor, Pebbles kind of lands on top of you, and like his weight kind of smacks you into the floor a little harder, and you get knocked unconscious. So you are not dead, but you are in death saving throws. So basically, we're not in combat, but how this would work is that every time your turn would come up, you would roll a d20. Below 10 would be a fail, above 10 would be a success. You have to roll either 3 successes or 3 failures. If you roll 3 failures, you are dead.
Oh,
If you roll 3 successes, you are stabilized and are set to 1 HP. Anyone during that time can come over to you and spend their action to stabilize you at 1 HP. Okay?
Okay.
So because we're not in combat, no one's dead or anything, we'll just say whoever wants to can come over to you and stabilize you and wake you up. If anyone wants to.
No.
Oh.
Go.
Oh.
Pedro, are you gonna save your other
You guys
queen?
all notice that as you're
Percy
picking
falls
yourselves up,
asleep.
dusting yourselves off and everything, that Percy is the only one who's not moving.
Oh my fucking god, they're fucking dead.
Oh my fuck.
Oh my
Percy,
goodness.
Okay.
Percy, you good?
Okay. So Pebbles bends his neck back and looks at you, Percy, while your unconscious eyes rolled back into your head and starts licking your face, and you wake up and are stabilized.
Damn.
Oh my god, Pebble's the savior.
Pebbles is a G.
So
I wasn't going to.
I will let
but,
you know. Pebbles as an NPC can stabilize you.
Sick.
Oh, thanks.
So if you ever go below 0, Pebbles will lick your face and wake you up.
If he pleases.
If you're good to
It's
him.
only because you've been the one carrying him this whole time.
If you're good to
You're
him.
her bestie.
But you guys are now outside of the forest. The tower still looms in the distance. Everything's still ashy and everything, but you are in between the border of the road to where it leads to the ashy forest, or the border to where it leads back to town.
Well, we have to go north, right?
I mean, yeah, but
it's not
The
obsidian
obsidian spire.
as you kind of look around, you have a feeling that a lot of time has passed since you entered this forest in the beginning of the day. The sun's starting to set and everything. It's starting to slowly creep on that dusk time of day, and you're starting to get a little tired. You probably want to rest soon.
Well, according
Yeah.
to our map, our makeshift map, going to town is going north, so we can go back to town.
According to yours?
According to what we said last week.
Okay, that's funny as fuck. Wait, roll a d20.
Oh god.
Wait,
Roll a
what
D20.
happened?
You're the one who's in charge of the map, right?
As of right now.
Okay, roll a d20.
Okay, hold on.
Broken ass.
What's
Pokemon.
going on?
19.
What are we doing?
19 plus 3. Okay, so your map is completely and totally accurate.
Oh,
So good.
So you've done an excellent job mapping it out.
Thanks.
Sick.
So it needs to be like this.
sick.
Okay.
Just has to reorientate the map.
I don't know what you're talking
Sick.
about. Okay,
Oh.
so it's oriented like this then. That's to the north. Okay. This is where you guys first came in at, these farm fields. You went to town.
So north of the tower means north of the village. So we have to go back to the village anyway. Right? Percy?
I mean, it's probably this. I would say it's probably the safest place to sleep in the area. And
I
you
think
guys
we
would
go
all
back to the
probably know
shitty
that.
The
ass
house.
shed.
The house.
We're going to the shitty shed. Why can't we go get like a bed? You know?
But it
And
did
I
us so
find-
well
You
the
guys,
first
you guys
night.
pissed off the inn master. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Amy wanted
Oh,
to,
yeah,
or
Amy wanted
Percy wanted to fight them,
Yeah, Percy
so
wanted to
they
fight
won't
them.
let us stay there. I feel like we should get something that maybe, I don't know. Is there like a
Maybe we should go
HP
eat.
potion or something?
Is there like a what? Is there like a
Well,
what?
Like an HP potion or something, a flask that we
A
can get,
healing
Percy.
potion? A healing
Yes.
potion? So you will, because you guys are such low level, you will majority of the time heal your full HP after a full rest.
Let's
So you
take
start to
naps.
get long rests heal your full HP. You're allowed 2 short rests per day, which heals like I want to say
Okay.
half of your hit points.
To the shed.
Alright, to the broken down, burnt out house. Alright, let's go.
So you're gonna go back to this
Awful
house, this little
game.
gray one. So you're back
On the
in the
road
house.
again.
Shally's a little hurt, by the way, too. When she got
Yeah,
booted,
she landed a little funny.
she's limping a little funny. Pebbles is a little hurt, but he's just happy to be there.
Will they
And-
recover after a sleep?
Yeah, Percy, you will look like you have never seen a worse day than today.
Bro, my face broken, my leg bent backwards. I talked the
Bro,
most shit and for what to come back like this.
You didn't even do anything. Is the funny part. You literally just sat there and you got your shit rocked.
Both times. I got knocked off fucking Shally. And I didn't do shit in the tower. I just went, oh.
You found a book about a fucking what is it? Oh god. I don't. What is the frog thing? I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm fucked up.
Let's go to sleep, guys. Let's go to sleep. Oh, bro.
So you guys head back to this house.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Rest.
You guys are gonna all lay down for the night. There's no fire or
guys.
anything in this fucking house, so you guys are
No.
kind of cold. But you're able to get to sleep eventually. And as you guys drift into a deep sleep again, you're awoken in the same dream realm that you were the first night you were here, and Mr. Nevermore stands before you again. And you guys, just a little bit of backstory. So he evil man monologues why he's doing what he's doing. And he says, "Listen, I need you four to revive my dead wife. Long ago, I made a pact, and you see, your innocent souls were intertwined with mine, and I've been looking for you for hundreds and hundreds of years. I need you as the material to cast this spell. None of my experiments work without you." Any of you say or do anything? You're just gonna keep letting him monologue.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep
Are
Are
letting
you
we
him
the
gonna
yap.
chosen
no? You're gonna kill us.
So his eyes are glowing red, and this like slick white hair. And as you guys are pinned against kind of an invisible force field, he walks towards you guys, and you kind of feel a your own kind of life force energy being drained as he walks closer and closer to you guys, and he starts to suck kind of like. Hold
Begins
on,
to what?
hold on.
Was he sucking?
He kind of starts to begin to like drain the energy from you guys, and this kind of like red life energy starts to drain from you guys. Wrinkles begin to form on your skin, and you kind of feel your body kind of slowly falling, and your muscles start to feel less tense, and then you're all awoken in an instant, and you're back in the broken house. And as you wake up, you notice that the same runes are under your guys' pillows again. You feel fine for the most part, but like he's definitely not going to leave you alone.
Oh, nut.
Oh, shucks.
This guy's a real pain in the ass, guys.
Guys.
This
guy's
gotta get
shucks.
this bounty, guys.
So,
I'm fucking done.
just to recap, his wife is clearly dead. He's
Yeah, that's
obviously trying to revive her. He's been doing
What shoes
experiments
she got on?
on these kind of animals and different species to see if he can revive them and what he can do, but he can't. He made a deal with some sort of something back in the day before he was what is Mr. Nevermore today. Probably that deal of which was what came to the end of his marriage and wife. Now he's trying to reverse it and revive her in any way possible, but he's finally come to the conclusion that whatever he's trying is not going to work, and that he needs you four as the material components for his spell. Your souls are intertwined in some way, and you have a deep feeling that somehow, some way, because he sent you to this realm, he is the only one who can send you back. So he let you know he is at the Obsidian Spire. which is a mountain north of the tower.
Uh-huh.
It is up to y'all what you want to do. If you want to go see him, if you want to do whatever, if you want to go fucking fuck off at the bounty board and go grab another bounty, that doesn't really matter. It's up to you guys, but I will let you know. We could probably stop here because it's been like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
I think we stopped.
It's been 2 hours.
But next time you start, I will have you guys level up. You'll be level
Ooh!
two.
We're leveling up.
Oh my god, level up, level up, level up.
Level up.
And you guys will get some more combat, and then hopefully some more HP and shit, so I can throw more stuff at you and not have to worry about killing you guys.
I don't know, bro. I fucked up that guy.
Yeah, we gotta fuck that shit up. I
Yeah.
don't know about you. I can like fight never.
Yeah,
I think I fucked up, but we fucked his shit up.
Yeah.
I kicked
I will
this
tell you. I
again.
will tell you all
True.
right now.
True.
Mr. Nevermore would one-shot all of you with one spell.
No, cap.
All right.
But he won't.
But as
He
you
needs
guys
us.
are on the way to Obsidian Spire, there will definitely be stuff for you guys to do to level up along the way.
Okay.
I think we
Can
take
we run
bounties
into
next
a
time.
witch? I want to run into like an old crone.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, thanks.
We're gonna
But,
XP farm.
I think we XP farm before we hit
XP.
So,
We can
so
XP farm.
I
He is
don't
the
have
Ender Dragon.
XP level up. I have milestone level up. So the more important stuff you guys do, the more you'll level up.
Okay.
The more you guys fuck around, the more you won't level up.
Oh shit.
But if you guys do
Okay.
important stuff to like either move your character's story forward or the main campaign story forward, it'll grant you levels. It's milestone based. So like
Okay.
I determine when you guys level up basically. So if I feel like you deserve it. Whereas like for this session, obviously you killed something, you explored more backstory and everything. So I'll say, yeah, you guys can level up.
Sick.
Level up, level up, level up.
Level up. So we level 2 now.
Yes.
Sick.
And
So you
how
can go in.
And how does that
would we
affect
do
the
that?
legacy of C9?
So when you guys go into
C9.
so if you guys go to that website that you
Uh-huh.
made your character on, and you pull up the character here, I will stream it.
Oh,
to
I
you.
see! I did it!
Wait,
I did it.
where? How'd you see where?
If you go to your character builder and then go to the character and then edit it, it'll have like it'll have your name and then it'll have like character level, hit points, and then you can
You got
like
a level
change the
2.
level.
Hold on.
If you guys need help with your character sheets, please let me know, and I'll try my best. But yeah,
Oh
so
my
you
god, I
guys.
got 13!
Manage character and levels.
So next time
Yes.
you guys,
Oh.
next time you play, you guys will be in the start from the same area you did. So you'll be in the house, be able to start.
That's our house
You
now.
can go.
It's our house. We gotta clean this
You
shit
can
up.
go and yeah, you do. You can go and shop. You can do whatever. Buy more supplies. Be more prepared for whatever comes next.
Okay.
I'm changing the
How do I
profile
see
pictures.
what?
Hold on.
Okay.
The profile pictures are crazy, bro.
But it's like, it says choose level 2 option. Or meta magic. What the fuck is meta magic? I'll look at it later.
Okay.
My brain's, I can't comprehend.
You just look into it, see what you want to do. And, obviously you guys are just beginning, so if you guys wanted to switch classes, I wouldn't be too mad. Just let me know.
Alright. Sick. And that's
Sick.
where we'll leave off today in the D&D world. How we feeling, guys?
I think I saw the light. I think I saw
You
that
saw
fish god.
God, bro.
I think I saw him.
Bro has now traveled 3 times.
Sick.
But for the most part, just so all you guys are on the same page, Mr. Nevermore is clearly some sort of necromancer. He's been trying to revive his dead wife. He's in some sort of soul pact with something, and you four are intertwined with it.
Mhm.
He needs
I
you,
didn't sign up
or
for this shit, man.
believes deeply within his soul that he needs you as material components to revive his long lost lover.
And honestly,
Let it
she
go,
looked like a
man.
baddie. Oh,
Well, yes, but also, bro, move on.
I think
you
she
know?
needs to let it go.
Yeah.
I let it
Let it
die. Let it
Let it
die.
die.
Let it shrivel
Let it
up
shrivel
and
up
die.
and die.
Anyways, that's it for this episode. We'll see y'all at some point. Maybe not next week, but like maybe the week after that. We'll pick up right where we left off. Wait, what week is that? Wait,
No, we'll see them next week. We'll see them
the
next
8th.
week.
Wait, yeah, we'll be, wait,
Wait!
We'll see them live
we'll
next week.
see y'all live next week. Tune in 15th at some point. It's gonna be earlier.
15th or 14th?
15th, right? I thought that's what we decided.
Sunday?
Sunday.
15,
So,
15.
Okay.
special Christmas episode with some Secret Santa gift unwrapping and maybe a little something extra if we wake up early enough.
Okay.
Tune into that one live.
What time do we want to do that? Time of day.
10 in the morning?
Okay,
If we can do it in the morning, that would be. If we could
Now,
do it
what
in
the
the morning,
fuck?
that would be great because I will be busy in the evening.
I was thinking like maybe afternoon for like an hour, like maybe 2 hours. I don't think it's gonna take any longer than that.
No.
We want to decorate cookies. Surprise. Amy wants to decorate cookies.
Mhm.
I will also like to decorate. And do that too. I want to do that too.
Yeah.
Are we also doing Secret Santa at that time?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
was thinking we unwrap gifts and cookie decorate. Or maybe cookie decorate as we unwrap gifts. Yeah.
No.
What,
Yeah.
one and then the other?
Yeah. One end and the other.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. We
I'm a
got this.
messy artist.
Okay, you need your room.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that. Yeah?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe around like 1 or something. So it's just like we get it done. And then
Sean, you said you have plans. What time are your plans?
7:30 to 8. It's
PM?
later in the evening. Yeah.
oh,
I have
Oh, okay.
maybe
meeting
we can do something like
work.
3 or something.
The earlier, the better.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed.
And this has
07.
been
The
Reaver
Reaver
round
round table.
table.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.